Welcome, everybody. This is Chris Ruggieri, also called the Neocount Phoenix, and we're going to be going over the 2024 prologue of the SANS Holiday Hack Challenge.
Wait, this is the Holiday Hack Challenge. You can't just start with an easy little pithy intro like that.
Okay, how about this?
This is what I am called. I am called Glawar, Grim, Raider, and Third. I am One-Eye. I am also called Highest and True Guesser. I am the Master of Sorcery and the Hooded One. I am All-Hacker, Magician, Wand-Bearer. I have as many names as there are winds, as many titles as there are ways to die. My birds are everywhere. They are thought and memory. My sight is ever-reaching, my attacks unstoppable. I am the Neocount Phoenix.
There, is that better?
That was over the top, even for you.
What? You said go big or go home. I went big. As you all can tell, I have a little elf assistant here with me today, and can I finally get to the story now?
Yeah, I guess. I still think it's over the top.
Zip it, Pixie.
Who you calling Pixie?
Zip it. I'm getting to the story. So let's do a quick recap of the story here. 2 years ago, Jack Frost got arrested by the Frostians and taken back to their lovely homeworld and was told can't step foot back on Earth. Last year, he built himself a little space capsule, launched himself into high orbit of Earth, never actually stepping foot on Earth, and started messing with Santa and playing around with Christmas, trying to ruin it again. He was playing the most expensive game of I'm not touching you ever. Think about it. If we were to spend trillions of dollars to create our own space capsule and orbit the Frostian world, yeah, it's the most expensive game of I'm not touching you. This year, many thanks to the Counter Hack and SANS teams for putting together this awesome competition that we have every year. Looks like we've got in the prologue 3 different challenges: the orientation, Elf Connect, and Elf Minder, 9,000. We've got 3 trophies each. Let's see what we can do with them. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we already got a new narrative and a new objective unlocked. Going to talk to Jingle Redford, basically welcoming us back to the Geese Islands. I figured we'd have been back at the North Pole, but with last year being 6 geese a laying, and it was geese with lays on it, that was actually very clever. I can see us being back in the Geese Islands. We're looking for 7 swans a swimming. What else you got to say? Jingle Redford, want to send as many elves. And that's pretty much it. Nope, there it is. Just kidding. It's actually the 2024 Hack Challenge. Although we're on Frosty's Beach on Christmas Island, we'll soon be on our way back to the North Pole. Thought it best to wait here for people that heard we're on the Geese Islands, but may not know that they're leaving. Haven't seen Santa since we started packing up, but he always asked me to give a quick orientation to newcomers, so I'm continuing the tradition. Appreciate that, Jingle. Before you head any further onto the island, you need to accomplish 2 tasks. First, here's a parting gift. Pack this snowball made of magical, never-melting snow. I could have so much fun with one of those. Could you imagine a never-melting snowball, just throwing it at people that annoy you? That would be fun. Anyway, little souvenir to take with you when we leave for the North Pole. Click on the snowball that's on your avatar. You'll be able to see the objectives, hints, resource links, so that the snowball's your badge in this one. And now he wants us to click on the Cranberry Pie terminal and follow the on-screen instructions. That's pretty much all he's got to say. So let's click on the terminal, go ahead and get started on the orientation. First terminal challenge, they just wanted us to enter the answer in, literally the word answer, into the top terminal. Easy peasy. objectives unlocked, and achievement unlocked. Let's check our user profile real quick. Yep, super simple. Got all three with one command. That's usually how the first one works. We're just trying to get our feel for it. So now let's go over and see what we can do about talking to our old friend Angel Candy Salt over in the far corner here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I just overshot that by holding down the button too long. What's Angel got? So Angel's saying, welcome back to the island. Angel Candy Salt, happy to finally meet you. Throw you here because you use a hand with something. Game called Connections. Well, this should be interesting. All you gotta do is find 4 groups of related words. Been stuck on it all day. Sure someone as sharp as you can breeze right through it. While you're at it, check Random Elf Score. They hit 50,000 points, which seems oddly suspicious. I cannot talk. Got a couple new hints in there. Think they might have tampered with the game. Let's check out the hints real quick. So there's the achievement for us doing the orientation. The hint on easy. Loves brain games. New York Times connections. Okay, yeah. So it's basically you pick 4 of the similar items, group them together. What's the hard? High score of 50,000. Way beyond the limit. 4 rounds, max points should be 1,600. Interesting. That'll be fun. Got the objectives there. Narrative. So let's go ahead and get started. That was an odd error. Haven't seen that before. All right, so let's take a quick look. All right, so we've got Star, Comet, Tinsel, Lights, Vixen, Gifts, Jingle Bell, Blitzen. All right, right off the bat, I can see a few different ways this can go. I mean, you got Comet,
Click.
Vixen,
Click.
Blitzen,
Click.
and Prancer.
Ding.
Cute. Ding. Let's see. We got Lights, we got Garland, we got Tinsel, we got a Star. Those are all types of Christmas decorations.
Click. Click. Ding.
Yep, that was another one. Jingle Bells, White Christmas, Crosby, Belafonte. Those are all Christmas songs, or people that sung Christmas songs.
Ding.
Bag,
Click.
Mittens,
Click.
Gifts, and
Click.
Sleigh pretty much
Hooray.
completes the first round because those were the only 4 that were left. So let's take a look at the next set, shall we? Wonder why this is saying that I need to provide a valid ID. Oh, here we go. Now we're actually getting into actual techie stuff. Let's see. We got Metasploit, Nmap, Netcat, Appmon, Nick2, Havoc, Frida, Cobalt Strike, Cycrypt, Burp, Metasploit, Nessus, Empire, OWASP, Zap, WFuzz, and APK Jewel. So I know OWASP, Zap,
Click.
Nick2,
Click.
WFuzz, and
Click.
Burp.
Ding.
Those are all web app security tools. General network scanning, we can use Netcat, we can
Click.
Nmap, we can use Wireshark.
Click.
I guess Nessus technically counts as a network scanner.
Ding.
Yep. There we go. So then we got, all right, I know Metasploit, Cobalt
Click.
Strike, Havoc,
Click.
and Empire are all offensive security tools,
Ding.
which just leaves Frida,
Click,
Cycrypt,
click,
ABK
click.
Tool, and Appmon
Hooray.
to complete. They're mobile and reverse engineering tools, by the way, to complete that round. So moving on to the third round. We've got Ottendorf, RSA, Caesar, Hash, Leap, TKIP, WEP, symmetric, triple DES, one-time pad, asymmetric, hybrid, WPA2, Blowfish, AES, and SciTail. Well, I know AES,
Click.
RSA, Blowfish, and triple DES are all encryption algorithms.
Ding.
WEP,
Click.
WPA2, TKIP, and LEAP are all wireless
Ding.
protocols, auth protocols. Let's see, we've got symmetric, asymmetric. Let's go hybrid and hash, because those are cryptographic concepts.
Ding.
Leaving SciTail, one-time pad, Caesar, and Ottendorf as different cipher
Click.
styles.
Hooray!
Yay, hooray. All right. High score is 50,000. I'm definitely going to have to look into that. So we've got IEEE 802.11, Ethernet, ARP, IPX, FTP, SSL, TLS, DNS, IGMP, ICMP, SMTP, SSH, triple P, IPsec, HTTP, and IP. So the first one kind of becomes a little bit obvious. You've only got a few network protocols actually in here. HTTP, FTP, SMTP, and DNS.
Ding.
There's the first set. Let's look a little further. We've got, TLS and SSL are going to go together. SSH is secure shell,
Click.
which means IPsec would be secured communication protocols.
Ding.
Nice. All right, what do we got left? We've got Ethernet, IGMP, IP, IPX, triple P, ICMP, ARP, and 802.11. Let's see. Well, IGMP, IPX,
Click.
IP, and ICMP are all transport layer protocols. And the remaining four are all
Click.
link layer protocols. No idea if
Hooray!
all right, so it did win, but for some reason it's throwing me off on the ID there. Let me go back and try that again.
Click.
Blitzen, Comet, Vixen, and Prancer.
Ding.
We had Garland, Tinsel, Lights, and Star.
Ding. Click.
We had the singers, and then we had the
Click.
Christmas
Hooray!
accessories. All right. I wonder if it's actually working now, because I can't even tell. All right, let's go with the offensive ones first.
Click.
Let's see. Empire. Havoc, that was it, yeah.
Ding.
Let's go Burp,
Click.
OWASP, Nick2,
Click.
and WFUD.
Ding.
We had Nmap, Netcat, Nessus, and Wireshark,
Ding.
and the last one.
Click. Hooray! Click.
AES, RSA,
Click.
Triple Des. Crap, where'd the other one go? Oh, Blowfish, that's right.
Ding. Click.
WPA2, TKIP, and Leap.
Ding. Click. Ding. Click. Hooray!
All right. Final round.
Click.
FTP. Where did the SMTP go? There it is.
Click.
And DNS.
Ding.
TLS, SSH, SSL, and IPsec.
Ding.
IGMP, IPX, IP, and ICMP.
Ding. Click. Hooray!
There, was. All right, now let's go ahead and open DevTools real quick. Let's see, debugger. Christmas Word Connect game. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, really? Don't be stubborn. No. Random elf. No. Let's take a look at the code itself. I like Notepad++. Y'all can sue me. And as we're looking through, I'm wondering if the score is being stored as a variable. Position is. A lot of different modules pulled into this. I like it. Three lives. So score's got to be saved as a variable somewhere. Let's do a find all. Okay, login player for multiplayer game. No. Not what I'm looking for. Game object. Wow, that is a whole lot of lines. I wonder if it can be that easy. Let's go into console for a moment and just type in score equals, say, 150,000. Like I said, go big or go home, right? Now let's try that again. It might not have registered it because I had already beaten the game.
Click.
Not.
Click. Click. Bzz. Click.
Yeah.
Click. Click. Bzz.
Oh, it's not.
Click.
Pencil light.
Click.
Garland
Click.
star. Christ.
Ding.
Jingle bells, white
Click.
Christmas. Crosby,
Click.
Belafonte.
Ding. Click. 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 Ding. Click. 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 Hooray!
Interesting. So it's only giving me silver, yet my score is 150.
Click.
Let's try that again. Score. I wonder if this is one that requires a refresh because of the issues I was having earlier.
Click. 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 Bzz. Click.
Wrong button,
Click.
Chris.
Click. Ding. Click. 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 Ding. Click. 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 Ding. Click. 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 Hooray!
The little hooray is adorable, by the way.
Click. 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 Ding. Click. 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 Ding. Click. 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 Ding. Click. 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 Hooray!
So my score should be jumping up right now. Oh, I am such an idiot. Change it to the actual Christmas word connect. Now if I enter score equals 100,000, it should work. Well, maybe not. Let's just make
Click, click,
100% sure. Where's lights?
Ding.
There it is. Okay, so you have to change this first. I was doing it at the top, which is technically doing it inside 2024.holidayhackchallenge.com, not the Christmas word game, which is technically hhc24-elfconnect.holidayhackchallenge.com. If you're going to do any kind of web testing like this, this is a common hiccup that people will run into all the time. You can see I've been doing this 20 some odd years. I've lost track in the offensive space, and even I missed it completely. So you have to make sure that you're in the right frame before you change the score. So now that's taken care of. Let's see what Angel's got to say afterwards. Connect dots like a pro, and that's pretty much it. I got some nice little President's Cup invitation here. Starting December 9th, cisa.gov/President's Cup. That'll be fun. Train today, scare tomorrow. Microsoft Security Academy. The Cyber Detective game at KC7. Oh, that's Custo. That's KQL. That's going to be fun. Seems like every sim has its own language now. Google's always been a sponsor. RSA conference. SANS Technology Institute Sentinels. Best college for hackers. Nice. And swag booth. Oh, swag is always awesome. Everybody likes swag. Everybody likes gifts. Amazon. That's a new one. That's a new sponsor for this year. We got the Goose of Christmas Island, and he pretty much just honks at you. But that's what I was talking about earlier, the 6 geese a-laying. The goose has got a lay on it. Let's see what Poinsettia McMittens has got. Setting your mind to become one with the island. Relax. This isn't working. Trying to play this game, but the whole moving back to the North Pole thing completely threw me off. Say, how about you give it a try? It's really simple. All you need to do is help get the elf to the exit. The faster you get there, the better your score. Whole lot of hints on that one. Wow. Well, comment. Why is comment bolded? That's new. Run into some weirdness with the springs, though. If I had created this game, it would have been a lot more stable, but I won't comment on that any further. Let's take a look. Should be fun. Guess we just started the first one and work our way through, right? Cindy. Let's see. Basic pathway, path rotation, scoring, path rotation. Oh, nice. You can switch the path midway through. Cute. Tunnels, springs. Hey. Sizzling sand. Oh, you get zippy on sizzling sand. Sleeping crab. Oh, you do not wake up a sleeping crab. Do not wake up the sleeping crab. All right, so let's try just a standard path here. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. It's like the old 8-bit games. Alright. That one was easy. Let's go on to the next one. Don't need help. Go away. No, 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 no. Not where I put you. So it's just a race against time. I guess you were moving faster on the sizzling sand because your feet are hot.
What do you mean your feet are hot?
Well, I mean, it's called sizzling sand. If it's sizzling, it's probably going to be hot. That's probably why you're moving faster on it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Can I get back to the story now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Now that that's out of the way. Ooh, we got some sleeping crabs. That should work. Go a little bit slower because of the crab. A little bit slower because of the crab. If you wake up the crab, he will grab you. Ta-da! Well, I think I just found our first path rotation. If I flip that one, it should work. I wonder how the sizzling sand's going to interact with that sleeping crab. That's going to be fun. Yeah, basically operates at normal speed. Oh, I did screw that up, though. Restart. Needs to be above that. I'm going to flip that one just to make it shorter. Save a little bit of time. And there we go. All right, let's see. Come down here, up, over, down, over. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one. This is going to seem counterintuitive. Yeah, that should work. Let's go ahead and put that into place. And as soon as he crosses this mark here, we should be able to flip it. Triple click there, that flips that around. Now he'll go straight to the flag. Easy peasy. just happened there? Ah, there we go. Nope, too far. Hmm. Yeah, and then flip it. So if we go up, down, around, and as soon as it crosses, as soon as it picks up this crate, we should be able to rotate it so that after he picks up that crate, he'll go to the flag. Unfortunately, we're going to run into a lot of sleeping crab stuff here. And he's past it. And now he'll go straight to the flag. Okay, so now we've got... We know we want to go this way. Okay, we're going to have to use a tunnel here. Ah, that's how I can do it. Interesting. So when you send one to a tunnel, you can actually rotate which spot the tunnel it comes out at. Cute, but you gotta click fast. Not gonna lie, I was a little worried on that one. Let's see here. Just come straight across. I want to avoid that crab as much as possible. Ooh. I need to erase that. And that. I need a tunnel here and a tunnel there. No, not a tunnel there. That won't work. This is like playing chess, by the way. You're trying to pre-move. Alright, so the only place that can go is here, which means here. We know the only way to get those two connected is there, but if we go straight up, we've got nothing to rotate. We could do that. And then as he picks this one up, we can rotate this over. As soon as he passes this square, we can rotate it up. And then I could drop my tunnel here. And it'll come straight out of the tunnel and into the flag. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. First rotation's good. Back. Second click makes the second rotation. And he's in. Whew. These are getting interesting. Ooh, how am I going to get in there? They've all got a central point. We already know that we can rotate the item in a tunnel. So if I tell the tunnel initially to go here, straight out of the gate basically, and then have it go down, I can rotate it around so it grabs each one. Be close on time, but it should work. Let's give it a shot. Here's the first one. There's the second one. There's the third one. Almost messed up. And then rotate the initial one straight down to the flag. With time to spare. See, that's how it's supposed to go. That's one thing I like about it. Again, it's like chess, you're pre-moving. All right. Y'all are gonna think I'm nuts. The spring will hit whatever direction it's going. So when he comes back this way, he'll hop over. We don't have to do that. We could just rotate it. Eraser, get rid of the, yeah. We could just rotate it. Yeah, let's give that a shot. I don't want him to go that way anymore. But I do need him to get past the other crab long enough for me to do that. Little rotation. Ooh, this is going to be close. I don't know. I got plenty of time. 80 seconds? Yeah, 80 seconds I could do. All right. This path goes up. Comes over. It's going to have to go past a sleepy crab. That'll pick up that one. Nope. Too far. We draw it straight down. Over and then all the way up. So we should only have to rotate here. Actually, we'll have to rotate here and here. This one, the top one, middle, will stop it from going all the way back to start, thereby wasting a boatload of time. And then on its way back, when it hits the scalding sand on the second row, we can rotate this one over. Got the second one, and now it's flipped. So now it'll just go through, pick up the last of the crates, Unfortunately, Sleepy Crab the whole way almost. And now we're at the flag. Got that one a lot faster than the previous one. Okay, so if we... Come on, erase. There it goes. This is just a pretty straightforward path. Let's see what he can do. We should avoid all the Sleepy Crab stuff. All the time in Christmas, and there's our silver achievement. A real pickle. Not even sure it's solvable with our current tools. Let me try it later. I want to see what this comment is that they're talking about. A real pickle. Interesting. I'm going to try something completely off the wall. And I don't know if it's actually going to work. Go to the middle of this one. I want to see if he can jump over. Because if he can jump over that rock, that will pretty much get us that crate, and then we can go into a tunnel. Drop the exit to the tunnel here. Come out of the tunnel, come across. Come up to this one. Wonder if that's possible. That could be a jump back to start glitch. Pay for the path that doesn't lead back to the current journey start. Yeah, see that comment, that's the comment he's talking about. Favor the path that does not lead back to the current journey start. So it's going to want to come down here. Let's give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Boing. Actually, it did boing. That was funny. There's the next crate. Rotate it over. Yeah, I don't think that worked the way I wanted it to work. Let's restart that. Let's see if I can come up with a different solution here. Let's clear the map. So we know this part of it worked. It did jump over. Get in there. It did jump over the rock. Let's see if we can jump over another rock. And then we can, from there, go up. There's no way it's going to let me drop a tunnel right on top of it. Nope. Ah, that hurts. Because that would have been perfect. That would have just been, come on, 1, 2, and if I could just get the tunnel on there. That would have been priceless. It will not let me insert that. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, let's give it a shot. What's the worst that happens? Oh, it would help if I actually put the other spring in place. That one. And the path. There we go. Let's see if we can get rid of the other tunnel. Maybe I have to put it the first tunnel entrance first. No? Damn, that means I gotta find a way to jump diagonally. I don't know about y'all, but I don't see that happening. Here's a thought. I wonder if I did them in reverse order. So let me start at the path. Then build everything else out. Let's see. I need a spring here. I need a tunnel here. A tunnel exit here. I might have been onto something the first time and just did it in the wrong order. Maybe I needed to start at the end. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but let's give it a shot. Favor the path that doesn't lead back to the journey start. Let's see if there are any other comments that jump out at me. What in God's name? Why can't I hold all these springs? That's funny. Let me move that back down. All right. Volume. Drop in the tunnel. Because this was the closest. Oh, nice. That actually worked. Doing it in the right order. All right, so you had to actually start that one from the end so that it would realize that it's not the journey start. Going back to that previous comment we found earlier. Where'd it go? I think I'm going to scroll a little too fast. There it is. Favor the path that doesn't lead back to the current journey start. So the path would have originally sent us back to start, but because I started from the checkered flag, it sent back to that. Okay, that makes more sense now. Main menu. Everything is checked. We got all the achievements. Gold and silver elf miner, gold and silver elf connect. All 9 achievements, outstanding. And that, ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, that does not complete. Do a quick refresh here. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what Poinsettia is going to say afterwards. Come on. Of course, my computer's being incredibly stubborn today. The rest of these elves are like corporate zombies, run around in circles unless you give us some direction. Way to pass them some of your super-centered energy. Cute. Better than me. Oh, I'd let them walk straight off the island. Don't. Oh, that was one thing I didn't do. I didn't check the Elf Connect post gold. Okay, he didn't change. Some levels require you to click and rotate paths. We already figured that out. Do an edge case that can lead. Yeah, the edge case and the logic was that return to start behavior. Read the documents. Make sure you read the health thoroughly. Okay, yeah, so that's all the hints for that. That pretty much concludes the prologue. I'll see y'all in Act 2. Or Act 1. I'm sorry, Act 2, not ready yet. I'll see y'all in Act 1.